thing. I've never experienced that before when a room of people are yelling and cheering and your brain's trying to process what's happening and you're nervous and the adrenaline and your hands are shaking from holding the paper. It's a wild ride. Those 3 minutes feel like hours.
No, that was a big surprise, and it's a really original film, and it's not it doesn't fit any of the ideas of what film should be, I think, at this moment in time. Not on this level, and so yeah, it was really exciting. It says a lot about filmmaking right now and what we're able to do, and leaves a lot open to the imagination and for innovation.
I gotta ask, I mean, you've been doing a lot of directing, writing, acting, and you're creating a style of your own. How much has family life or having a young person to look up to you affect the way you look at your creating film?
I mean, in terms of my daughter?
Yeah.
I mean, are you a dad?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it changes everything.
Yeah.
It informs everything. Yeah, so not just the work, but your entire life, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the answer is yes, a resounding yes.
So what was it that in Maestro that you wanted to leave to another generation?
Oh, that's interesting. Well, if I could be of service at all to the legacy of his music, and that was why he's at the end of the film, is just sort of, if nothing else, they have just experienced 2 hours and 11 minutes of 90% of his compositions. And if they can connect that to a story that they can relate to, then maybe they'll finish the movie and Spotify Leonard Bernstein.
And then an interesting celebration, In-N-Out Burger?
Yeah,
Tell me
sure,
about
why
that.
not? Why not, man? Have you had In-N-Out Burger?
Of course.
It's the fucking best. Oops. I swore. It's the best. So, and I always want it all day long, and I just figured, why not tonight,
So what was it like walking in there holding a globe?
Fine. There weren't that many people in there or anything like that. It was nice, nice and quiet. It was good.
Allies in the sense that when they knew they needed to listen, I mean, they showed up not wanting to show, they wanted to learn. And every time there was somebody from the community who raised their voice and had something significant to say, it inadvertently changed the shape of the story, changed an entire scene. That just kept happening the whole way. I think from the get-go, shifting the focus away from the origin story of the FBI to who were the people that were affected, and this relationship that kind of served as a grand analogy for the broader history of how we treat Indigenous peoples, particularly how governments treat Indigenous peoples. So it was really immense, because not many people have as bellowing a voice as Martin Scorsese, as Leonardo DiCaprio, but they both really, really use it to say what needs to be said.
No, it's not. It's more. It's not like that. You have a rhythm without